Hello! In this video, I'm going to talk about same-sex marriage as a social issue, its causes, and some suggested solutions. First of all, I just would like to say that for me, this shouldn't be a social problem because it concerns the freedom of the individuals, and everybody has the right to live their life as they want. I could get started saying that for me, probably the main reason about this is a problem is that some people don't agree that another ones get together being just a woman and a woman or man and man. This sometimes happens with the people who is really religious or are super devout to their customs or cultures, and they can accept this kind of union. So for this reason, this becomes as a problem in these discussions start. Another cause could be that as long as the couples, the homosexual couples, get married, they would like to have children. Therefore, they would adopt children. And the people who is against this union, they don't like that a child lives with someone who is homosexual, because they think that probably the child would get the same influence. I could say that good solutions could be that we just have to be open to another way of lives. Someone with a good influence, for example, the Pope in the Catholic Church could say that we have to accept the difference of everybody and invite its feligreses to be open to the other way of life. The Pope could welcome this new community to his church, and all the people who followed him would accept the same-sex marriage. Also, some governments could start programs in which they tell their citizens which advantage they could have if they allow this union. For example, we could say that if they allow the same-sex union, there will be more couples who adopt children, and then there will be more children with families, and they will have better opportunities because they have a family to live with, instead living in a child care centers. And the government wouldn't have to spend money in the centers. So I think those could be a good solutions. First, just for summarize, first, trying to get open to another ways of life. The church and the feligreses and the people devoted to their cultures just have to be they have to be willing to understand another ways, and that's it.